part two. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Tua taken right to the air. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down. But damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They send the tight end in motion.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua again. Gets this one to Waller. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion.
21G.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Oliver with the return. Just manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. 331, 331. Johnson. Mayday. Tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. Down the field, he's got Wilson. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation with your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here 1st and 10.
All right, fellas.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
All right, come on. Ready, team.
First down. Here's Tua. Right back to Hill. This is caught. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Sanders all set to send it away. Oliver with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. This is a heater going deep. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Complete to Braylon Allen. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go, son. Green 19, guys, tonight. Tonight.
Fields on first down. Set up the screen here for Hall. Let's attack. He's still going. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Chip Smith. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, son. Go.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Nick Bolton for the extra point.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party to get involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Hey! Double one, high!
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Taken in by Hill, right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey! 18! Hey, 21, T. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Corner, long. Out!
Back to throw, Tua. Fits it through the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar. TX.
They send Hill right. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
Number 1. Solo left Zion.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Good.
Gordon punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins break the tie here in the 1st.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to get the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Oliver with the return. I'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
11.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-14, our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. You good. Green 19. 11. Nelson. No mas. Get high.
Looking to throw Fields. Escapes the pocket. Right side. This is caught by Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Green 19, got the right.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish them. Job well done.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Hits his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Easy, easy. Here we go, son. 319, right to that. Right.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's caught by Wilson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, son. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Connects on the crosser. He's going to be stopped, but not before doing some damage. He's down to the 12. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Up. Good night.
First down, here comes Hall. And he only gets this one down at the 9. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, son.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. Second down now. They need 7.
Here we go. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 319, just attack. Hey, K. Right.
Fields to throw it. Escapes out to the left. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
The kick by Folk is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
second and 6.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
Putting a receiver in motion. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Looking slant right, complete. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Sidney Brown gets a gain of 5, third down coming up.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They send a man in motion.
Hey, 21 TX.
Third down run from Achane. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Dolphins. First down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Miami.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Dolphins looking at 2nd and 3. Here's Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready. Ready, G. What's it? 21G, 21G.
Blitz coming, Tua. Jets bringing pressure, and they got him. Now we'll pause for an injured player, and everyone here holding in their collective breath. It's Tua Tagovailoa in need of some attention.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 19 instruction. Scott.
They start the drive at home. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 23-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go.
You got a mini. Go.
Now Fields. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
319, can I see that? All right.
Fields throwing here. Long screen to the running back. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
At the 36-yard
Jump
line.
Right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go, son. Out, let's go. 319, good shot. Mayday. Trust, butt shot.
Throw here, third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that makes it fourth down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Go. Hey. Solo left Zion. Solo, roll. Watson, Oscar. Solo left Zion. Out.
Tua now from the gun. Has him running the comeback. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to get the Dolphins a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready. Hey, 21 TM. Out. Let's go. Hey. Double one, high. Hey. Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Big G. 20 TX. Yeah. 21G. Solo left Zion. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go. 5-50, go.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on first down, but unable to connect off of it. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Here we go, son. 3-19, yes, son. Hey, Can. Hey, Can. Test, butt straight. Right.
Second down and 10. Fields has him on the quick hitter. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31.
331. Chip slant. Butt straight. Right.
Looking to throw. And this one is launched downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
Here we go. Good. Turn on front. Right.
Back to throw it. He's going to try another deep one here. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Your television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Looking underneath here for Hall. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Don't jump. Ready? 222. Sit high.
On the counter, Hall. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, set.
Now as the play clock got down to 5, a timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Right.
Fields on first down. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
No, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 10.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 319 just right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Connecting on the slant. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Hall running his own read. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run. Pretty sound stop there defensively.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
4. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 319, that's it. Angel. Hey, never mind, Monday. Go.
Fields out of the gun. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Ooh, and he can't can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
26. Dolphins 21.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Devon Achane to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10. And they're on the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. Short pass brought in. A lot of space ahead. Three inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Mike Tomlin never afraid to go for two. Has his offense out to do just that.
Conversion.
Tunga Vailoa will look to throw. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Well, no harm in going for it there, Brock. Wanted to make it a field goal game, but their advantage instead stays at one.
Yeah, that data book tells you it's the right call to make because we're here in the second half. Leading by two instead of just one doesn't make much of a difference either way. You still now trail with an opposing field goal, and that's what you've got to defend against right now.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, guys.
Play action, Fields. The right side, caught by Wilson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 36-yard line.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches. Ball takes it straight ahead. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A give left side for Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
44-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
No mud. Here we go. Hey, Ken. 19 section.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Lofts it deep right side. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a third quarter lead.
some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
All right, Fields has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Here we go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. No, that's the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
21G, 21G. Alpha time.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Getting out to his left. He can run it.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, team. He's right. Watch it, Oscar. Ready.
And out to Gordon. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Dolphins.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Sending a receiver left. At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Man in motion here.
Hey, 21T.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And Pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. They've got a man in motion.
Solo left side. 21G, 21G.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Track.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Here we go, son. Go.
Field throwing here. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here we go.
Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Turn on. West right zip. Tonight.
Throwing on first down. Fields. And a man is there to knock that away. That throw was looking for Mason. And it's going to be second down.
tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
331, 331. Hey, Ken. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. Right. Hey, 551. Chip slant. Out. Extend.
The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Let's go. Alpha right here. Green 19, you guys met? No mas. Easy. Right.
Another throw for Fields. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down, and they're pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11. Press. Bunch right. Sit high.
Here's Fields to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down.
Here we go. Green 19, guys.
Third and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Watch it, Oscar. 21G. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TA.
2 and out from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready. 20 TX. Corner, long. Hey, solo left Zion.
First down, here's Tua. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
32 Stinger.
Tagovailoa. That's to Waddle again. Running down the left side. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets, 34. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. This makes it up to the 25.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Good.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 551, 12 zones. Alpha, let's go. Hey, can. Delta. Angel. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Now we stop. Looks like somebody was hurt on that play, and it's, oh no. Oh, it's a big one. Justin Fields getting looked at by the medical staff after that snap. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Get it. 60 Bison. 19 tight.
Desperation time here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's taking a shot down the sideline. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Watch it, Oscar. Hey, get set. Hey, 21 T. Out. Corner, long. 21G.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the
set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
You're right here. Ready, team, what's it? Hey. Turbo three, kick. Out.
Try the middle reboarded. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now, just before the 2-minute warning can hit, Brock, whistles and a timeout taken by this defense.
Project, this ain't what you want.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Go ahead. Ice check. Ready, team. Let's go. Hey. Do it again. Hey. Get on.
Toss play left to Achane. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Ready. All right, go. Ready. Scat. Check. Turbo 1.
Gordon. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out better? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around.